So a year ago today, the YouTuber Technoblade passed away, and I could count on one hand the amount of times that I've cried in like the past 5 years, and that was one of them. He meant a lot to a lot of people, and that's because he was more than just like a Minecraft YouTuber or like a guy that played Minecraft with Dream or whatever. He was an inspiration to many. He had his comedy, his confidence, his the way he carried himself was it was like unmatched. It was inspirational to me. I started my channel because of him. Like his jokes, mannerisms. You could probably see that I picked up on a lot of them just by the way I do my videos. But I mean the way he impacted the Minecraft sphere by like the stuff he did, the way he impacted so many people's lives was really unprecedented. And it's one of those things that like looking back, I just wish there had been more appreciation while he was still around. Not that there wasn't. He made some amazing videos. I still think the Great Potato War is probably one of the greatest narrative creations on the entire platform of YouTube, even though it's just about potatoes, but it's got lies, deceit, uh, I don't know, innovation, creation. It's just a saga, and he was able to do so with just amazing storytelling capabilities and basically, I would say like genius levels of narrative ability. It was just so impressive, and even his videos that just were, him walking around and beating people up in bed wars. Those were just so good. His humor was so dry and unmatched. He just felt like he did everything effortlessly. He was just so good at PvP, so good at YouTube. he inspired so many like current creators. I mean, if you look at the Minecraft scene, like Tommy Innit wouldn't be around without Technoblade. He was inspired to keep going because of Technoblade, and that was when he was pretty early in his career. He was just so good at he was just so good at Minecraft. That in and out of itself was crazy. He won like about a little under half of like all the Minecraft Mondays and like most of the ones that he like played in. Like the way he just carried his air of confidence and skill was just crazy. It was like never before seen. He was him. He was literally him. And sorry if I suck at parkour. By the way, I'm not really paying attention to parkour. I typically play Bed Wars, but I don't. I'm not gonna be playing Bed Wars while talking about this. But he meant a lot to me as well. And I don't know. It's just I wanted to make a little tribute because his legacy is truly, is huge. He's raised so much money for charity, like when he was still around and post mortem. His father has really carried on that legacy. Who is his dad is just so similar to him from at least all the videos and stuff. Like same humor, same sort of like the mannerisms and the same sort of drive to give to charity and to further cancer research and everything. Like the work he's done and is doing with like the One of Us Foundation and everything is crazy. Although I do think that should have been called like Blood for the Blood God. Although I guess with in context that's maybe not the best name. But I don't know. I just wanted to make a short little thing about how much he changed people's lives. And I just watched the Tommy Innit video, so I'm especially in my feels, if you will, because that was very well made. And like all the animations, I don't know what they're called, but the little animation videos about him are awesome. I rewatched the saddest one a little bit ago, and I don't know, dude, that was so good. It's like what I was saying earlier with like the just the narrative potential that he had, that he just carried with him as a character, as a writer, was, I don't know. I don't want to like narrow his existence just to that, but like just the air of I don't know, his existence was just so powerful and cool. He was just so cool. Like in the Dream SMP, I didn't even watch most of the Dream SMP stuff. I only watched because of Technoblade. Like his story arcs and storylines. I really, really, really wish he would still be around just so he could write like a book. I know he said he wanted to be like a writer or something. Can you imagine if we got like a Technoblade book? You know how crazy that would be? A book written by Technoblade. I don't even know what it would be about. Maybe the book would be Technoblade, and it's about like a techno blade. That'd be kind of stupid, honestly. But just the potential, I feel like that was just cut off is really the the worst part, because like I don't know what would be happening right now if he was still around, but there, there'd be some crazy, like maybe potato war, like I don't know, some stupid like a carrot war, or like whatever SMP people at Nerds are playing nowadays. There'd be some drama where he would swoop in and I don't know, kill the government or something. Like I just he made like a lot of that stuff more digestible. He was like the realist. Well, they're not really. I mean, he's still kind of. I don't know. It just feels so weird talking about such a mature concept of death and such a sad thing in the same breath as like Minecraft. Because I mean, it's a silly block game, and to have like a creator that played the block game die, it's like I don't know. It's kind of surreal. It just see the thing is that like Technoblade's upload schedule, let's be real, was like really bad, but like in a good way, like every upload was time. There was time spent. There was hours grinded, and we only would have had like 2 or 3 uploads by now, honestly, which I think is kind of weird to think about, and it's probably why it's kind of really extra hard to wrap your head around, because like it feels like it's just kind of waiting for him to upload, like when he was still kicking, like there was it was a lot of time between uploads, and it was like, oh, where did Technoblade go? And then he'd come back and it'd be great, and it'd be so exciting, and he'd have some actually absolutely crazy video about I don't know, potatoes or something, but like there's no he's not gonna upload again. Like I'm not waiting for a Technoblade upload, and that hurts, because like now what? Like the dude, like he's gone, and I don't like he's not coming back, and it's hard to process, even just as some bozo who just watched his content. It's not like I knew him personally or anything. I definitely don't act like I did or anything. Parasocial relationships are bad, but I like dang, that kind of hurts. Like there's no more humor, none of his humor again, none of his storytelling, none of his is like I don't know. It just won't be the same. Nothing can be the same. I want to like replicate that. I want to be great and cool like him, but I just like with YouTube and stuff, and obviously that's just he's an inspiration. He's an inspiration to me, and I always think about him when I make my videos, because I started my channel like a week or so after he died, because I was like I need to do something, like I want to make like something like he did. I want to eventually like inspire and create like he did, but it's it's difficult, because there's never going to be another Technoblade. It's not going to happen. Nobody's ever going to be as good at Minecraft and as like cool. I just feel like that's such a generic word, but I'm not really in my I'm not in a proper position to come up with a bunch of adjectives that are good, but there's just never going to be anybody who's had the same effect and energy as he did, and that sucks, because it felt like the end of an era. Like it was a damn good run. And it's just sad. It's just sad to think about. But the thing is as long as we keep thinking about him, Technoblade will never die. And I think that's the important thing to remember. I don't know. This was a rambly video, but I just wanted to say words. So that's all for today, and thanks for stopping by.